Namaste and Assalamualaikum everyone. So today we are still in Unit 4 word class. Before we proceed to our lesson for today, let me introduce to you the objectives for today's lesson. The first one, you are going to answer 8 out of 10 questions on board game correctly. Second one is you are going to write 3 affirmative and 3 negative sentences by using the present continuous tense about your family. Basically, for today, you are going to answer some quiz and write simple sentences. Alright then, let us do some warm-up session where you can describe your feelings for today. How do you feel? Good? Is everyone good? So, you can drop these emojis on the comment section below, okay? So for today, I am going to explain to all of you on present continuous tense, whereby you have already learned this one before. I hope that you still remember. So this is some quick introduction to present tense. Okay, for your information, there are 2 types of present tense. The first one is present simple tense and the second one is present continuous tense. As usual, for present simple tense, we just add s to the verb, while for present continuous tense, we add ing at the verb. For both of them, we are still using is, are and am. Okay, before the verb, we need to add is, am and are before we are adding ing. Let us look more further on that. Okay, so for present continuous tense, we have 2 types of it. The first one is affirmative sentences and the second one is negative sentences. As usual, I have said before, affirmative sentences is the sentence is in positive, while for negative is negative sentences. You can look at the examples above. Okay, so for the affirmative, the students are wearing school uniforms. While for negative sentence, we just add not at the sentence. For example, the students aren't wearing school uniforms. Or you can say, the students are not wearing school uniforms. Okay, now let us do some quick tests. Okay, so for the first one, the students. Okay, the students are studying. Because the students is in plural, so we need to use are. Now, look at number 2, the boat. The boat is moving. Why we use is? Because boat is singular, so we use is. The boat is moving. Question number 3, the students are sleeping. Why the answer is are? Because students refer to plural, so we need to use are sleeping. Okay, and the last one, I am watching the dancer. As I've said before, I is very special, so we need to use I am. Okay, I am. Okay, so now as you can see above, okay, the students are studying. Okay, are and ing is moving. Okay, are sleeping and am watching. So those are present continuous tense. Okay, as you can see the table above, there are 3 tables. The first one is S, V and O. Okay, I've already told you before, S is for subject pronoun, V for verb and O is for object. For present continuous tense, we are using it as a verb. For example, the students are studying at the school. So the students we put under S, which is subject pronoun. Okay, are studying we put under verb V, the blue one, and at the school we put under O, the purple one. Please remember that before we are writing present continuous tense, we need to write is, are and am before the verb. After that, we need to add ing at the verb. Is for singular, are for plural, and am only special for I. Let's get to know what is present continuous tense. The present continuous tense talks about things happening now or a routine. Okay, and then we add s or ing to the main verb. Okay, so we add s during present simple tense, okay, while we add ing for the present continuous tense. Okay, now look at the text above. I want you to read and identify the present continuous tense and the present simple tense. For example, I give you one. Okay, number one, it is wearing, wearing. Okay, so that's number one. So I want you to list down in your English one and send it in our Google Classroom. How do we write present continuous tense? Many of you are wondering, how do we write the ing? So basically, we have three methods in writing the present continuous tense. The first one, most verbs we add ing at the verb. For example, study, studying. Okay. The second one, verbs that ending in e with e, we remove the e and we add ing. For example, move, moving. The last one, verbs that ending in vowel and consonant. So how do we write? We double the final consonants and we add ing. For example, chat become chatting. We double the letter T, it become chatting, double T. So let us do some quick exercise. As you can see here, there are 5 exercises. Okay, so for number 1, okay, we are going to answer together. For number 1, wear, it will become wearing. Okay, just add ing, rules number 1. For number 2, have, it become having. We remove the e from the word have, so it's become having. Okay, rules number 2. Okay, so for the third one, do, it will become doing. Alright, number 4, dance, it will become dancing. And the last one, number 5, sit, it will become sitting. Okay, as you can see, it is rule number 3, whereby we have vowel and consonants. So we need to double the consonant. It will become sitting, S-I-T-T-I-N-G. Alright, now it's the game time. Okay, I will drop the link in our Telegram group, okay, and in the description below, so that you can answer the questions that I have prepared. Meanwhile, this is your second exercise. You need to write 3 affirmative and 3 negative sentences by using the present continuous tense about your family. Okay, and I want you to do it in your English one. When you have done, please send it in your Google Classroom. Alright, so that's all for today. Good luck and thank you so much everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you when I see you. Bye bye.